Leslie. Qualifying was off the charts, but now it's round number one. They have to throw it down right here to get into the four fastest in the semifinals.
And I think we had some of our competitors out there just Sunday strolling it on the track, just knowing that they had to make it into the top 8. But now is the time to lay it all on the line. Run what you brung and hope you brought it up.
Now, as we always do, Montreal fans, we're going to pull on the line. The track is clear, even and clean. Wait for the track official to give a thumbs up. And when the thumb goes up, it's time for John to make his way down here. John Costa is on the track right here in that beautiful red, white, and blue Street Warrior in round number one action. It's time for the light to go green. John is going to put a hammer down, going to be fueled by your applause, Montreal fans. As we wait for our track officials, looks like something might be up out here on the Street Warrior Cross. As we see him setting stage, making sure he can see the lights, making sure a good view and line of sight for that starting grid. And the lights are going to go green. It's time for John to put the hammer down here in round number one, Street qualifying. Street Warriors out on the course right here. Came out of qualifying. He's now in round one. Looks like he's trying to find the gears across the roller in rhythm. Sputtering and popping. He's got a good run going, but it sounds like he might be stalling out in some spots. And clearing it out down the back straightaway, still sputtering and popping, keeping it running right there. One turn to go over a roller to the finish line. And to the finish line, let's put some hands together for John out there in round one.
For John Costa there, it's going to be 28.14. 28.14 is going to be our mark to beat. The top 4 from this round, moving on to the semifinals.
That is an old one.
As we get him set and stage here, our second competitor in round number one. They have got to put it down. It looks like the turns are holding up good. They're not creating us ruts too much in the turns. It looks like it's going to be Billy Marshall. Billy Marshall, our second competitor out here. Billy is on the line, ready to go. Let's put some hands together. Billy Marshall, a good hole shot as the light goes green. Check out Billy Marshall, completely clearing over the rhythm section. All 4 wheels sliding into that turn. Keeps it corrected. Billy Marshall's got a run going right here in round number one. Can he keep it going smooth into the final turn? Over the roller to the line. Let's put some hands together out there for Billy Marshall. Wow.
And he's going to log a 22.46. Not only is that a new leader, but that is the fastest time we've seen today from any of our Street Warriors competitions. So he's going to put himself in the number 1 spot right here in round 1.
Billy definitely throwing it down to that one. Clean all the way around, and I noticed on that run, he used the outside-inside on the first and the second turn. So it looks like he went outside-inside, barely hugging those big jumps out there. Really fast run, 22.46 out there for Billy Marshall in round 1 competition. It looks like it's going to be Jerry Ackley. Jerry Ackley staged on the line. As the light gets ready to go green right here, Jerry Ackley puts the hammer down. Home shot. Jerry Ackley is across. Clear in the roller in rhythm. Jump on the front end right there. Drifting around the first turn. Over the roller, Jerry Ackley has got a run going right now. Jerry coming into the final turn right here. Over the roller to the finish line. Let's see what Jerry Ackley's time's going to be.
Oh, and the course just keeps getting faster and faster. How about it? 22 seconds flat.
Wow. Jerry had a run 22 seconds flat out there for Jerry. One more time, Montreal fans, like I said, they're fueled by your applause. You guys make the noise. You get the action out here in round 1 of Street Warriors.
That was pretty impressive. I thought he was done for there when he checked up right after that rhythm section, but he got right back into it and maintained.
It looks like it's time for more round 1 action. Street Warriors. Alex Artem is on the course. Alex gets green light. As Alex comes over the first roller, clean, carries the speed, stumps the front end, but uses that four-wheel drive together. Up on inside. Let's put some hands together out there for Alex. Putting it on the line, trying to get into the next round. Unbelievably put it on the side. It's Tree Warriors round one.
Well, you've got to admire his driving style there. I mean, he's just wide open through the whole thing, thinking that he can. And there he is. Come on, let him hear you.
That's what we're talking about. Alex out there on top with his hands in the air. They're completely fueled by the Munch Jam fans and all their fans out there. They're making the noise that these guys, they keep telling me, tell them to make noise because I'm inside the truck. It's loud in here, but I can hear them over top of my motor.
Well, it's just amazing. He heard the applause there, but staying in the throttle, just knowing that in order to get up there in the top four, he was going to have to log in the 22s, and knowing that he couldn't check the brakes, to just have that courage and that wherewithal to just stay in it, knowing the possibility couldn't have like he is right now with the tires up in the air here.
Well, let's get ready to put it back on all four tires. Looks like our track crew out there doing it for HO Pin Cat. We've been doing out there. Proud sponsor out there supplying all of our big equipment and moving around, helping us do all the things we do out here in Monster Jam. HO Pin Cat, a big round of applause for him out there. And also, remember, Monster Jam fans, with all the cool photos and videos you're taking of the action going on here today with us at Monster Jam, use that hashtag Monster Jam. Once again, that's hashtag Monster Jam, and all those cool photos and videos of action going down. You check it up on your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram. Use hashtag Monster Jam. And Leslie, we're going to go back tonight after tonight's competition. We're going to check out social media and check out some of the pictures and videos.
Always, I love going through Instagram and looking at the hashtag Monster Jam. Some of my favorite pictures, though, are the ones that people take of themselves in the green screen booth. Actually, you've got an opportunity to get a picture of yourself where it looks like you're sitting in a Monster Jam truck, and that green screen booth is just behind the main grandstand. It comes with this awesome, really cool commemorative Monster Jam frame as well. But those people, they're taking silly pictures of themselves, so it's a picture in a picture, and you can find those, of course, using the hashtag Monster Jam, and you can get those commemorative green screen photos of you in the Monster Jam truck right behind the main grandstand.
So as we get them locked in, like we were talking about, we're looking for the top four here in round one. And so far, saw John come out here and throw down a 28.14. We also saw Billy Marshall come out and throw down that 22.46. And then Jerry came out and blistered the course with that 22 flat score. Then we saw Alex coming out here. Alex threw it down, got in the turn, got a little crossroad and threw it on his side. He got that DNF on that one, but we're going to continue on. One more time, he's right there in the back of the quad. Put those hands together for Alex out there, one of our competitors, throwing down in round one. Tree Warrior qualifying.
Shop for all your Monster Jam party supply needs at birthdayexpress.com. Exclusive personalized party goods, pinatas, decorations, and more. Log on to birthdayexpress.com.
It looks like we're continuing on with round one. Street Warriors is going to be Kevin Davis on the line. He's got the thumbs up. The light goes green as Kevin puts the hammer down. As he gets over the roller clean, completely cleared the rhythm section. Look at him going outside, inside. Those tires are gripping and tearing, trying to get some grip and some fight coming down the back straightaway. He's got a good run going right now. As you see him shoving back into the gear. Either he was stuck in first and trying to find second, or second going down to first. Over the final roller to the finish line. Let's put some hands together for Kevin Davis in round one.
And it looks like Kevin Davis using the smooth is fast theory of the founding father of backseat Tom Meents here as Kevin Davis goes 21.83. 21.83, a new fast time. That makes the bubble time here to make it into the semifinals. 28.14. John Koss barely hanging on here with 3 to go.
Well, as we continue on, looks like it's going to be Chris Smith on the line, and Chris has got to throw it down. We keep seeing the speed getting faster and faster and faster. Now that bubble time, 28.14 is the bubble time to beat. Here comes Chris Smith. Chris Smith has got it locked in. Chris looks like he was in first gear trying to get it out. Locked in second gear, catches perfect. perfect backside on the rhythm right there. Completely aired it out, catch a backside, outside-inside maneuver. It worked out for him. He's down the back straightaway. He's got one turn and one jump to go to the finish line. Here he comes. He is on a mission right here. And to the finish line, let's put some hands together for him.
Oh, we got an official time, but then we heard from our officials here that Eric Overbeck actually red-lit on that run. So that's an automatic DQ for him. And so unfortunately the time for that run will not count. So that's going to leave our time to beat still at 28.14. That's our bubble time for Street Warriors round 1.
It looks like our next competitor, Scott Smith, on the line right here. In round 1, Street Warrior competition. Scott Smith gets the thumbs up. Light goes green. Looking good over the roller. Coming in and perfect backside over the rhythm section right there. It's Scott Smith locks it in. Scott Smith making it around the final turn on this one right here. Over the roller and to the final jump. It looks like it's going to be a time of 22.06, 22.06 out there for Scott Smith. Let's put some hands together out there for round 1 quality. These guys are throwing down out here. So far, it looks like the bubble time to beat here in round 1 is going to be 28.14. Our fastest time so far, 21.83. As we continue on with round 1. It looks like the thumbs are up. It's time for the light to go green on this one right here. Out there doing it for Brewers. Oh, it looks like he drove around the rollers. There might be something up with his truck right here. It looks like we're getting a call from our track official. Something might be wrong. Let's go ahead and put our hands together for him out there making it into round 1. It looks like something was wrong and he went ahead and switched out. Went ahead and saved that truck for another day in Street Warrior competition.